Hey everyone, and welcome back to episode 844 of Fallout 4. The last episode, we went free Willy, we went all free and frolicked through the meadows. I mean, granted Willy doesn't go through the meadows, but you know what I mean. We were jumping around with our fancy new armor. We have, what, 40% bonus in movement speed? And this is walking speed. Like, I was just super happy about this. This is walking speed? This is running speed? Honestly, I feel like my walking speed's about as fast, if not faster than my run speed. But anyway, I am absurdly fast. We did mess around with some dialogue options with Dima, customized some weapons and armor and things like that. We also experienced an event that I have never experienced before over at Longfellow's cabin. We were attacked by a whole bunch of like anglers and gulpers and relatively high-level enemies, and admittedly, it was... Oh, no, apparently that's water. That is some delicious-looking water right there. Ground. Delicious water. And anyway, I was trying to loot there. But we had to fight back some gulpers, some anglers, and I think there's like Yaoguais and just all kinds of things, because the fog condensers went off. And here's their corpses, a bunch of glowing enemies. It was pretty chaotic, I am not gonna lie. I really hope that this is like a Radiant quest that just keeps happening in this area. I really enjoyed it. It was a really cool version of a settlement attack. But, yeah. Hopefully you guys, of course, are enjoying the Fallout videos. I certainly appreciate those of you taking time to take the time. I can't English today, okay? I've been streaming for like 6 hours. Now it's Fallout recording time. I hope you guys are enjoying the series, and I appreciate those of you who take the time to like the videos. And I thank you guys for that support. I wonder what is detecting me. I'm a bit squishy right now. Not in my power armor because I was testing some things. I was also testing a new weapon, okay? No explosion? Explosion. Now the explosive one is the one we've been using for the longest time. However, 666 bullets. Nice, I just noticed that. This one ignores 30% of target defense.
Seems to be growing well.
And it seems to...
You talked to Cassie Dalton?
Hmm?
Shame what happened to her family.
I don't really know who the heck that is, but yeah, it seems to scale well.
Howdy.
Maybe even better because of my leveling than the explosion, and I'm really tempted to give it a shot, but I'm also really like concerned, and I don't want to pass up my explosion one because so many times it's a negligible damage increase from what I've been able to see, but so many times the explosion damage has just lended itself well to me. So I think I'm going to leave Radical Conversion. This is the 30% increase in, well, 30% reduction. Okay, let me rephrase. It ignores 30% of the target's damage and energy resistance, so it ignores their defense, 30% worth. And generally that lets me get a little bit of extra damage in, but there's also the whole explodey thing and hitting multiple limbs and multiple enemies and just AoE, and I don't know, I feel like the explosion one's really just, it's definitely not done me dirty. I was thinking of maybe doing a little bit of settlement building, just a little bit. Nothing fancy. I still don't have the mod updated. In fact, can I scrap? I think I have scrap anything right now. Just place anywhere is not currently working. It's the whole you gotta keep updating your mods because Bethesda keeps updating the Creation Club nonsense. I want to go through and get rid of, hello? Venomous Angler. Produces 3 water. Oh, okay. I think it was like a weird thing because I was also looking at my pump. Because the water level didn't go down. But, yeah, I'm going to go through and scrap, like, the bodies of these enemies, assuming they didn't just disappear since I came back here. And fertilizer and bone. I mean, absolutely, I'll take this stuff. So we looted these dudes from what I can tell. Yeah, I'm just going to reclaim some of this material and store it. Or, I was going to say, you're definitely a piece of an angler. Where's the main portion of the angler at? Are you another angler? You're the legendary one, weren't you? Yes, you were. So yeah, I mean, we got a, what, 1 or 2 legendary kills? I think it was 1. I don't think it was 2. But any legendary kills you can get are just better than nothing. It's free loot. I don't know how much of the stuff I actually want to scrap. Maybe some of these down trees. I don't necessarily want to destroy any of the trees that are upright. I mean, just like the garbage that's in my way. I mean, ferns and shrubs I usually get rid of because I just don't like it anyway. Like, that's a pathfinding concern or annoyance. Piles of leaves I typically get rid of because that's just garbage. A pile of leaves, I mean, it's just clutter and all the pretty flooring they've put here. This beautiful pier that's falling apart. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, was there another... I thought I saw some leaves there, I guess not. So, the concern now, the main concern, is beds, food, water, things like that. Just to make sure that the people who do move here stay here. Because our population has gone up, and that's good because we want to have people here. I mean, I don't really want to just slap the beds outside, but you know what? As stupid as it is, here, you're like when you're a bad settler, you get to go sleep out by the outhouse. You can just go sleep here and think about your actions. But I think I'll put like 10 down. I think 10's good enough. Just to kind of jumpstart us. Let me pull this a little bit closer. Just to make sure that when people come here, they don't leave. Now, food, I really don't know. I mean, I did just harvest some, so I guess I should have more, right? I really don't think I have enough here. I can put some corn down. That's pretty good. Let's give you guys... Oh, it was there for a second. See, again, place anywhere is not currently working, which you basically just... You get used to it, and then going back to the old school system, which is terrible to begin with, is just even more terrible. Yeah. Got a little bit of extra food down here. We do have some potatoes. It's time to assign yet another settler to crops to ensure we have enough food. Yeah, I know this is not the prettiest of placements, but it is certainly functional. Okay, there should be one. I believe it's... Okay, well, it says there's 2 people. Maybe just an update. Here, you.
Alright.
Let me assign you. And you. Let me assign
Sure.
you. Just to see if it goes past 8 or if 8's my current cap. Is 8 really my current cap? 8 is my current cap. Which means I need to wait for this food to grow so I can harvest it and then place it. You know, like you harvest it, you get some more gourds, you place some more gourds. I think I just, yeah, I think I might as well put that one down. Anything I can do to contribute to the maximum food value right here. We're obviously not living pretty yet, but this is because we're not linked up to any settlements at home. Actually, hold the phone. Can't we supply line to them? Can't we supply line them to the outside world? Don't they have extra people? Because that was something I didn't bother to do. Hold on. You are apparently assigned to food? But you're also assigned to food? Which makes no sense because we don't need 3 people assigned to 10 values of food. Hey, you! Uh-huh. Uh-huh. I mean, if you go to Coastal Cottage, because it's probably the closest one technically to Far Harbor, that works. And now I should have access to all of my food? Ah, 980 mute fruit. Seems legitimate. Now, granted, I'm not gonna go too ham here because I just can't access half the stuff I want to place down because, well, we don't have the mod currently functioning. But there you go, bada bing, bada boom. We have excess food for when people move in here and people will assign themselves to the job. I think that's good. Just store any junk here, and I think that's enough settlement building. I mean, until I get my mod in order, I think that's enough for now. What do we got for ammo? It's a lot of 45, but you know what? I do need it, so I'm going to keep about 500 rounds. 10mm, I don't need that much. I do need to build crits, but I don't need that much. Weapons, armor is looking good. I think 250 is about correct for my weight. Alright, we'll obviously be hopping in the power armor, and I think we'll go back to Dima, and we're probably going to do the whole replace Tectus or whatever option. Oh yeah, I actually need to eat. Well...
Better to build what you need than pay someone else for it.
I mean, that's how I live my life. But anyway, we have our main settlement linked up here. So we can cook whatever we want, really. I have all the gazelle meat. I can make a couple gazelle steaks. Now, before I go too hard on that, did I have more stuff to make poached whatchamadoohickeys here? The poached angler? Yeah, I got a lot of angler meat. And I already currently have angler meat on me. And angler meat's not coming from the Commonwealth. Which means I'm not pulling from the Commonwealth and then storing a food here that I may or may not use in the long run. I want to make sure I don't overly waste some of this stuff. So here's what we'll do. Let's eat the gazelle steaks we just made, because we're starving. We're going to sleep, we're going to drink, we're going to take care of the necessities. And I guess I'll hang on to the 2 extra gazelle steaks. I'll probably use that, no problem. Please jump up here. Thank you. Let's sleep until morning, get our maximum buffs. I say pop in the power armor, go back, talk to Dima, and figure out what we're doing with this quest. I feel ill. Insomnia. Well, every time I sleep in any of the beds in these places, I feel ill. Clearly something's not working here. Alright, I got a fair amount of purified water on me. I think about 10. Let's just pop a fusion core in this bad boy, go drink out of the little pump there, and call it good. AP's maxed out. We're not tired anymore. And the settlement has room to expand. That's a good call. I think that's a good call. And I got that marine combat armor thing, which I did also lighten, so it's like that much better. I really want to go find other pieces of that armor, because it's not only is it straight up better, but hey, if I can find some cool legendary prefixes, wouldn't that be awesome? Oh my god, you know what that means? It means technically, I'm assuming, because I mean, I found it on my combat armor, I could maybe get the movement speed increase, I could get the sprinters variants, but the marine combat armor version, so it would be lighter, stronger, give me the same boost that I'm looking for. Oh, wouldn't that be? Wouldn't that be nice? Because the right arm is lower than my combat armor, and that's what gives me my other movement speed boost, but that was like a pre-bought legendary. Oh god, if I could get that. Ooh. The potential. Unlimited potential. It's almost as if Dance gave me... Well, no, wait, no, I don't think Dance gave me that one. Was that the name of the laser gun, the laser weapon, the laser rifle that Dance gave you? Or it's not the one that you find in that one, like, school or whatever, the one college. We gotta go back to Dima, though. I don't remember. Isn't it, like, Limitless Potential? Yeah, it's Limitless Potential. Hey, Mirelurk. Bye, Mirelurk. Oh, that was a Mirelurk King.
Looks
now
like
he's...
Howard didn't make it.
Now he's dead. Oh, I don't even remember this.
Repair the fog condensers myself.
Howard, come on. Why can't you be useful? Damn, Howard, you got fucked up. Yeah, I don't really remember what quest this is a part of. But, yeah. There's some dude named Howard. You know, I came in here and I grabbed like 14 different quests. Good job, Howard. Oh, his body just phased into the ether. How come these guys don't have that luxury? Yeah, I don't remember... Come on, Data. Which one of these? It was probably one of the many. Grab the pump regulator. No, that's for Mai or whatever her name is. Pharaoh Ghoul. Howard Dunbar. Safe passage. Use the power modules to repair the fog condensers. Which, I don't have that as my active quests, because currently I'm doing the main quest. So, I mean, we can come back and do that later. It's no skin off my back. But yeah, Rip Howard just totally randomly came across them. Maybe you should learn to get good. It was just a Mirelurk King. Of all things, too. It's like sad how weak a Mirelurk King is in comparison to something like an Angler. Come on, dude. Come on, Howard. Step up your game, senpai. This poor man died, and I'm over here laughing at him. Something wrong with me. Oh my goodness. Alright, well let's go talk to Dima. Let's go tell him, sure, I think we're game to do your whole Tectus thing. Because I'm pretty sure any other option is going to end in Dima being dead, or one faction hitting another. Pretty much the only thing we can do is be the sneaky sneak in the shadows and, you know, just convince them to play nice. At the expense, of course, of Tectus' life. Because, well, Tectus didn't really seem like a nice man to begin with, so screw that guy. But I like how Dima's answer, or yeah, like his answer to solve the problem is to basically do exactly what he did in the past that he's sad about, and he regrets, to this guy named Tectus. He's like, oh yeah, I hated it, but I did it. Let's do it again. Okay, Dima. Alright. It's actually kind of like terrible storytelling. I'll be honest. Alright, dude.
Please, don't share what we talked about before.
Alright, I'm like your average teenager. Okay, I'm like your average tween. I put it on, what are they called? Instagram. It's on Facebook. It's on Twitter. It's on, I'm a Tumblr fag. I'll put it on Tumblr. Who uses Tumblr? Don't use Tumblr! Whee! Yeah, don't use Tumblr. I'm sure I triggered somebody, but,
Please, don't share what
humor does that. Get over it.
we talked about before.
Not everything's serious.
Hey, Dima.
We must find some way to bring peace to the children of Adam and Far Harbor.
We still need to discuss what you did in Far Harbor.
I can't undo what's done, but for the sake of my people and those in Far Harbor, we need to bury that evidence. I know peace can still be achieved.
I don't want to say this, but I basically have to say this.
I'll keep your secret, Dima.
Thank you. Maybe the guilt will keep me focused.
You know as well as I do that the people in Far Harbor deserve to know the truth.
As horrifying as it might be to suggest, this memory you've recovered has given us a new option. If Far Harbor could be made more tranquil by our intervention, then perhaps the same trick will work twice on the children of Atom. We could replace High Confessor Tectus with someone willing to forgive Far Harbor and work towards reconciling.
If it means peace for the island, all right. Tell me the plan.
This will be difficult for both of us, but I think it's our only option. I'll need you to leverage your access to the High Confessor and lure him to a secluded location. You should be able to find a spot in the Bay's old command center where you can deal with him discreetly and hide the remains. Once your work is done, return here and the replacement will move in and take command.
Do we have to kill the High Confessor?
It would be the most reliable way of dealing with him, but any method that removes Tectus from power indefinitely should work.
Are the children gonna stand down just because this replacement tells them to?
Dissent may arise, but the children have seen what happens to those who speak out. Our replacement will leverage that fear to serve the greater good.
You really think you can get together a convincing replacement?
Yes. Helping synths recover what they've lost means we've had to become familiar with memory wipes and facial reconstruction. And I knew Tectus very well when I was still living in the submarine base. I'll use that as the basis for our replacement's new memories. You simply need to deal with the real Confessor Tectus while I prepare a volunteer.
Okay, I'll do it. Any ideas on how I can get him alone?
Tectus lives in fear of being usurped by his predecessor Martin. Despite that, in all likelihood, Martin is dead. But if you somehow uncovered evidence of Martin's imminent return, I expect Tectus would be interested hearing all you know in private. All we have to do is manufacture Martin's uprising. To do so, I'll need raw material. Martin recorded many of our conversations. Those in the nucleus have certainly been destroyed, but I built a small refuge for Martin many years ago when he needed respite from the family. Go there and collect any tapes you can find. I'll begin work on our replacement. And here, I want you to have this as well, for what you've done for us.
Did you just bribe me? Did you just bribe me to keep... Is this hush money? Avery skull removed, Avery's locker, what's done is removed. He's like he's just taking all of his evidence back that he committed all these atrocious crimes, paying me caps, and I'm supposed to just keep hush-hush about this. Acadia's shield. Endurance, agility, and int. Is this like a shoulder piece? Because this is a really weird friggin' looking item. What? Oh, okay. The way life should be. I don't know what armor piece that actually was. It kind of looks like a shoulder piece or a really weird leg piece. We'll see, because the defense value is actually kind of high on that. Depends what it is. If it's a leg piece, it's a no-go. Reformation. Recover Martin's holotapes. So where is that? Show him it. That's not bad. It looks bad, but we've been there 1,000 times. Okay. Anything to say about this?
Tell me about yourself, Faraday.
Me? I don't know why you'd care. I escaped the Institute, just like others here. Never had my mind wiped, thankfully. I like to think I came along right when Demon needed me. I found him before all this, before Acadia. He needed my help, though he refused to admit it. He's always been stubborn like that. Anyway, I've been by his side ever since, making sure he has everything he needs.
You're such a kiss ass.
I'm sorry. Never mind.
Okay.
You Adam Jensen wannabe. Every time I look at him, that's what I say. Alright, did I get like anything, apparel or weapon? Not really. I'm gonna maybe sell some things to these people, but I'm good. I'm not worried about my weight right now. We're gonna leave. We're gonna run over to Martin's old hiding spot, and I guess he's gonna like piece together like holotapes or something like that. I bet he's looking for like Martin's voice, and he'll piece together a tape. It's like, yo Tectus, get out my way, Daddy's coming home, or something stupid like that. We'll see. Let's get over there first, and prepare for the big fall. Whee! Heal your companion. Heal your companion who is in power armor, just like you, and jumped off of a mountain, just like you, but somehow, unlike you, managed to cripple himself by falling. Fallout logic.
Feels better already.
Maybe you should stop doping up on drugs and just use your power armor like a normal person. Yeah, I don't know why that's still a problem in this game. Human companions in power armor don't get the power armor bonus that you get. Oh my god. I am literally about to delete you. Oh, come on. Bethesda.
Sure you want to be out and about in the dark?
Shut up. Get your shit in order. Really? He fell that far and he died? You kidding me? Twice? You kidding me? It doesn't look like the angler's still here. Well, yeah, I think we killed him, what, once, maybe even twice? I don't know, I've lost track. I've been through this little, whatever you want to call this little valley multiple times. I've lost track. All these anglers look the same to me. They jump in front of me, I shoot lots of exploding bullets at them, they go boom. Me happy. They dead. The end. Alright, let's just keep scaling this mountain. See, I couldn't do this without my power armor. I mean, I could, but I need a horse from Skyrim. But... yeah, keeping my power armor, even though there's that crazy speed boost with my legs, I think that's just a straight up necessity. Oh, are you gonna break your legs when I jump over here? Okay, I'll make sure I'll make sure to not fly. I'll make sure just to like jump, you know, when necessary, because I wouldn't want you to hurt yourself. It's like driving Miss Daisy, but walking Miss Daisy over here. You gotta go slow for Miss Daisy. Hey, dude, are you a trapper? You're a trapper. Are you a trapper keeper? Well, you did. Something roared at me. That didn't sound very human. Is that a doggo? Is there like an evil attack doggo up here? I see you. Anybody else? I mean, there's definitely somebody or something else here. Hello? Oh. What's that? What's that? There's two people. They're huddled together for warmth. Ka-cha! See? There's the exploding bonus coming in. I was gonna say, sounds like there's a guy behind her below me. Hey, hold still. I need to build up a crit. Actually, you know what? Hold still. Hold still. Okay, hold still. You're gonna have to die. Yeah. You take your double barrel and get up out of here. You hurt my power armor. I don't like that too much. How dare you with your crappy shotgun spray? Junkies pull Q. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. You're kidding me. Why are all my legendaries like this? It's a pull Q, and it's legendary. Well, I totally didn't need that in my life. I'm a little bit sad that he hurt my power armor, though. I think that's the worst part. That was definitely not worth the armor he's given me, the legendary he's given me. Damn, man, I need to find a power armor repair station out here and hope to God I've got enough junk on me. I can scrap down to repair it. That'd be nice. I don't even have my light on. Oh, you had Children of Adam up here, you weirdos. Was it a party? Well, I will be certain to take all of your belongings, at least the ones that I can see, anyway. Military grade circuit board is always nice. Take you, antimicrobials, ammunition. I say that's good enough. How far away am I? I gotta be getting close. If I go this way, which I really can't or really shouldn't, it's a lot of water. Probably not the ideal situation. Not to say that I couldn't do it, but if there's an enemy in there, that's gonna hurt. And I already really fucked up my armor doing what I just did, because I kind of took my time with him. I should have just dumped into him and killed him. Do I risk it for the biscuit? I'm beginning to think I do. It's getting very quiet over here. It's actually very quiet. Don't get scared. There's gonna be something that jumps out of the water to eat us. Time to fly. I see a red outline of something over there. There, looks like. You see it? Oh, if you see that, or if that's just like something on fire in the distance. But it did look a little bit red. Okay, jumping over debris is always fun underwater because no jetpack. Hey, we're big daddies. We're Bioshock now. We're just gonna go across the seabed here. Well, no problems. No problems. You know, if I get attacked, it's fine. We'll just die. There's nothing I can do about it. Fish out of water, human in water. Thought I just heard something. And I can't crouch to detect sneak or do my sneak thing. How comes he can run underwater? You see that? Look at him. Watch that. Come on. Come on, you just did it. Don't make a liar out of me. You son of a bitch. He can run underwater, but I can't. Seems fair. Well, how close are we? Ooh, we're pretty close. We should be going up here. I don't know what I'm going to come up into, though. There might be a whole bunch of enemies right here. I can't see shit. It is nasty, foggy water. Concrete. I don't hear anything. Yeah. Yeah. It's nasty sludge water. It's nasty rad water. Ugh. You know we're near the children found them. Blech. Okay, it's still too deep, but I can jetpack. Sweet. Is that a gulper in the tree? No, that's something else over there in the distance. But guys, I do indeed believe it is time to wrap the episode up here. Episode 844 Fallout 4. We're continuing a new quest. What was it, Reformation? Is that what it was? Reformation. That is the name of the quest. We're gonna go try and replace Tectus by basically doing everything wrong with Dima's past all over again. Who learns from their mistakes? We just repeat them here. Hopefully this goes better. Hopefully this goes well and better than the last time he tried to do something like this. Fingers crossed. But anyway, guys, thank you all for watching, and I'll see you next time.